Hey everybody, my name is Geoffrey and I'm a huge fan of ChatGPT. I use it for everything, for writing, summarizing, learning, and much more. But there's one use case that I see a lot in videos and tutorials that I know for a fact ChatGPT cannot do, and that's summarizing web pages. But Geoffrey, you may say, I have used ChatGPT before to summarize web pages and it works perfectly. Well, you may think so, but ChatGPT actually does something entirely different. Let me show you. So here I have a web post on my own personal blog that is about using social media effectively as a shoe store. We're going to copy the URL and paste it into ChatGPT with the prompt, can you please summarize this web page? Well, look at that. The web page discusses how shoe stores can effectively use social media to promote their businesses, etc., etc. First tip, create a social media strategy and create engaging content, interact with customers. Well, that's actually not entirely what it says. It discusses the pros and cons of social media for shoe stores. Hmm, maybe something is up. Let's try this again. I also have a post about, there it is, making money on social media. This has to be something that ChatGPT can summarize for us. Can you summarize this web page? Um, Starts by highlighting the growing trend of people monetizing their social media presence, specific strategies, product reviews, brand partnerships, selling products and services. Well, let's look at what it actually says. It's actually a satirical post about getting rich quick on social media. And it says that if you want to become an overnight millionaire, you have to buy followers, post inspirational quotes, use clickbait titles, and sell an ebook. Well, this is entirely different than what it says here. Let's try one more post. Here's our shoe store post again, but now I've edited it as a very vague post with a non-descriptive title. Yet another article. It's exactly the same post with the pros and cons of using social media as a shoe store. Let's see what ChatGPT does with it. Whoops, I'm sorry, but I cannot summarize the article you provided because the link is broken or no longer exists. If you have another article, please provide the link or text. Okay, well, the link actually works perfectly. It leads to this page. But this URL doesn't say anything about the content. And if the URL doesn't say anything about the content, that means ChatGPT can't do anything with it. So what does that tell us? If you look at this article with a very descriptive URL, it's about social media, using social media effectively as a shoe store. And if you look at this article, which is also about social media, making money on social media, well, those are very descriptive. And what ChatGPT does is guessing what the article is going to be about and hoping that this is a somewhat accurate description of the text. It's like writing a book report without having read the book. We've all been there as a student, but ChatGPT basically does the same thing when it comes to summarizing articles. And just to give you the final proof that ChatGPT really can't summarize web pages, let's see what it does if we add a page that doesn't exist at all, page not found. Can you summarize this non-existing page? Well, the article discusses the concept of making money on social media and provides some tips for those looking to earn a living through their social media presence. Blah, 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 blah. The author argues that while it's possible to make money on social media, it's not a quick and easy process and requires a lot of hard work and dedication, etc., etc. It's literally a page not found link. And that is all the proof you need that ChatGPT really can't summarize web pages. So if you have a use case that relies on summarizing web pages, you're better off just copying the whole article and just ask, can you summarize the following text? There it goes. The text is sarcastic and satirical, providing tongue-in-cheek tips on how to supposedly make money on social media quickly and easily, etc., etc. So now it understands exactly what you want to know, and now it can provide an accurate summary. So keep this in mind when you're summarizing stuff. Don't rely on links, copy the article. So that's my quick but very important tip about using ChatGPT. If you would like to see more videos about ChatGPT in the future, like this video, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. I would love to create more content for you and get rich quickly with social media. See you guys. Bye bye.